Right, good morning. It's just spitting with rain, so I'm going to do this quick. I've got a problem with the Crowd K. It's leaking air where the fuel port. So it looks like I can't do that today. I'll have to repair that. So I'm going to test out this this little snow peak on the shot count. Okay, so got a new string shooting the 18 grain pellets. Right down there I've got yesterday's target, and I am recording, so because I've got yesterday's target it's waterlogged. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shoot into this part here, and then what I want to do is readjust the scope, but I'll do that off camera. Okay, so here we go, first one. Oh, would be the first one if I take the safety off. Right, okay, first one.
524 11.1.
Okay, so that's 11.1 with the little SMK.
499.
Oh.
10.
Well, that's a big difference, isn't it? A big jump. 1 foot-pound straight away.
506. 10.3. 503. 10.2. 503. 10.2. 508. 10.4. 503. 10.2.
Oh right, okay, so we're in the low tens. So it's not making much of a difference really, is it?
508. 10.4. 510. 10.5. Last bullet.
Last one, okay.
506. 10.3. Empty magazine.
I'm not recording the screen on this, but you can hear it. So that we've got a spread of 25, standard deviation of 6.4. Average FPS is 507. That's with these. That's with these. What do you call it? Barracuda 18s. Right. Okay. So. I'll put this rifle away, and then so I'll stop recording, and now I'm going to get the BSA out. Right, okay, the BSA. Now what I noticed yesterday when I was shooting this, it was off target a little bit. So once again, if I'm going to do this Christmas challenge what I've offered, everybody else to do. I would need to what do I do with the others? I would need to zero this in, because the only way you're going to do this Christmas challenge is if it's absolutely on target. Right, so I'll start the scope up. Oh dear me. Right, okay, the scope started. So I'm going to come up to this point here. I'll aim at number 4. You can see me canted, so I've got to straighten this. I think it might be the mounts. Maybe I haven't got the Zulus on properly. So let's change the string. So we want the BSA at 18 grain. Oh, hang on, this, I'll tell you what I do, I record this one. Right, okay, so this one's being recorded, screen recorded. So we'll see what this is like. Okay, so I'm going to aim at number 4. Oh, stupid. Forget that, because I hadn't put the chrono on. So I'll have to put one more pellet in this magazine. So what I'll do... Right, okay, so I've got 9 shots in this magazine. I'll have to put one more in. So I'm at number 4.
500. 45. 12.
Oh, right on the limit. That's shot.
500. 45. 12. 500. 45. 12. 500. 47. 12.
Right, it's over the legal limit now. 12.1 foot-pounds.
550. 12.2.
So I've got to readjust this down.
550. 12.2. 547. 12.1. 550. 12.2. 547. 12.1. Last bullet.
Oh, last bullet. Okay, so I've got to stick one in, haven't I? Yeah, over the legal limit, so I've certainly got to do something. Have I put the pellet in the right hole?
550. 12.2. Empty magazine.
Right, okay, so we've got an average of FPS of 548. We've got a spread of 5 FPS, deviation, standard deviation 2.1. Right, okay, so I can't do the crowd K. But I must admit, this is consistent. Right, okay, so I'm going to turn off, and that's not too bad. I mean, look at that group, that's good. Yeah, slightly out on the aiming, I think, but not much. Now, if I was going to do that, well, I will do that Christmas challenge, and I will be using this rifle because I think at the moment it's the most accurate rifle I've got, but I've got to detune it. I just got to bring it down just a slight bit. But yeah, I mean, those other pellets I bought, those really heavy pellets, you can imagine what it'd be shooting like with them. It'd be 13-14 foot-pounds, I think, because they're what, 25 grain. Dear me. Right, okay, I'm going to turn this off, and that'll be the end of the shoot. As I say, it's spitting with rain and I don't want to get everything wet, so I've got to work on that Crow K and also this rifle, bring it down a little bit, but I've got to find out why the Crow K is leaking air from the filler port, where you fill it up, take the whip off, and you can just feel it coming out. And I've got to take that out because it might be an O-ring or a stuck return needle. And I was wondering whether an ordinary foster fitting will fit it. I can have a look at that when I do it, okay? So, yeah, I'm trying to repair this Crow K, and it's got a serious air leak from the fill probe. And the ordinary foster fitting won't fit the hole. So I've got to check. Well, I've got to take it back out because it's just leaking. Yeah, it's completely empty, so I'm going to take that off. Take it off again and see if I can do it. I mean, you could have a bit of dirt in there, I don't know, but what makes you laugh is either one thing or another with rifles. I'll stop the video until I got this out. Right, okay, this is the crown foster fitting, and that end thread is different from the ordinary foster fittings we use, and that's a shame really, because of can't fit one in. There's a little spring. There's a little spring inside, so I'm just going to pick that out. And there's the spring and needle. And I can't see really any dirt on there. I'm just going to blow out this here. Maybe the seat has got a bit of dirt, I don't know. And the light's not all that good in here, so I can't see if there's anything else down there. Have to move everything out of the way, I think. All I've got here at the moment is my tyre gauge. So well, something flew out of there, a bit of dirt I think. Yeah, I saw something fly out of that. So I'll put this needle valve back in. Right, that's succeeded. So I'll just reinstall that and I'll fill it up and see what happens, okay? Yeah, I'll just reinstall that. I'll have to turn the camera off while doing it, and I'll come back when that's on, and then we'll fill it up with air again, see if that was a bit of dirt what come out, okay? Right, okay, so that's reinstalled, and we'll fill it up with air now and see if it holds air. Everything on this crown, this is the adapter, and everything is Crow's make. You can't put another adapter on unless it's Crown. The air gauge on the compressor is going up very, very slowly. What I do, I'll stop the compressor there because it's got a little bit of air in. I just want to see if that's going to leak out, okay? the compressor gauge is moving fast now, so whereas before it wasn't. Yeah, it seems like it's stopped in a way of creeping up. It's working so slowly. It's about 1,000 bars, so I'm going to turn it off again, see if it's leaking. Yeah, there's a bubble coming, so that's still leaking. It's not good, is it? Maybe there's a O-ring which I'll have to check. I'll just have to loosen this off a bit, let some air out. And I don't want to put my face over it. Wouldn't be too bad if I had a proper spanner. Slow that down. I should really go to the car and get a proper spanner. Okay, the air's coming out now. Well, it was coming out anyway, but I just want to see if there's an O-ring or what sort of I think it's coming from this needle valve. That's the first bit of trouble I've had with this rifle. Oh, okay, that gauge is empty, so now I weren't expecting this to happen today. Well, I can't see no O-ring. I can't see no O-ring. You can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's kind of a valve attachment which should go onto that Right, okay, I'll stick that back in. stick that back in and see what happens. Unless an O-ring goes in there, but I can't see how it can. I might have to take the whole unit off. I can't get it no. I can't get it no tighter than what I just gave it. So we'll try it again and see what happens. I'm just going to start the compressor up again and see what happens. Annoying, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things, what goes wrong with a rifle, I suppose. The air gauge is going up very, very slow. It should be faster than that. We're just coming up to 1,000 bar. And it should be going faster. Oh, can't believe it. To make this video today, it's going to take a long time. see no bubbles. It's off the yellow, it's just coming onto the green part now of the gauge. It's just staying on the green, between the green and the yellow. It's not pumping no more. So either something is wrong somewhere. I think I can feel a little bit of air coming out of that thruster fitting, so I might have to strip the rifle down. Yeah, it's blowing bubbles. Dear. Not as much, but right, okay, I'm going to end the video here because this is 19 minutes now plus the shooting, so I'll see you later. Okay, oh, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, leave your comments. See you later on. Bye.